quick reports. You have Putin arms Iran with deadly missile system to shoot down Israeli F-535s. In round 2, Iran has reportedly conducted its first operational test of Russian-made S-400s. Air defense system, according to Iranian outlet Bayron. This follows June's conflict with Israel. During the Iranian S-300 systems were targeted. OSINT platforms confirm radar emissions confirmation with S-400s. That's what that report is. That's that's Times of India report, video report. This is going to be quick news. You had an 8.8 hurricane. You have a tsunami watch off Hawaii, the west coast, off of Russia. Tsunami watch in the west coast area. Ring of fire awakens Russia's quake. Sparks global tsunami panic. This first post. So there's also a tsunami watch. Former Vice President is not Kamala Harris is now running for the governor in 2026. President Donald Trump threatens 25% tariffs on India. Trump says Epstein's stole spa worker from Mar-a-Lago. Midtown shooter deleted 4. STE exam begins relating to chronic traumatic encephalopathy. Related to brain disease, progressive brain disease. Encephalopathy, yeah. Colorado dentist convicted of relating to deletion of wife. Tsunami evacuations order in South America. The worst risk appears to pass for the U.S. as a huge quake. Texas legislators unveil proposed redistricting map. Trump signed something for veterans relating to VA home loans, related to ones behind and stuff like that. He was signing executive orders, different executive orders. Investigate hearing a mid-air crash above Washington, D.C. Fears percolate through the CAFs relating to U.S. tariffs, relating to these companies, relating to these coffee companies, relating to the tariffs, the higher prices. 3 arrested in a brawl in downtown Cincinnati. In Cincinnati, Ohio, appear in court. President Trump delivers remarks. Make health technology great again. Mayor candidate Mandani speaks after a police officer deletion. Deletion of a police officer in mass shooting. Countries push for a 2-state solution to end relating to Israel and Hamas war. Maxwell list of demands to testify about Jeffrey Epstein. Still with that. Democrats cite arcane law, the letter demanding relating to Epstein files. So that's a big distractional issue relating to the Epstein files. And this is quick news. We had video IUIC was marching Birmingham City, I believe Alabama, related to a center. You had a situation with a woman getting arrested for trying to hit that same group in Montana. You know, she had previous, I believe, criminal history. And so, like I said, regardless whether you like what they say or not, that doesn't give you the right to run them, to attack them, because they do have, under the First Amendment, freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom to assembly related to freedom of expression and freedom of speech, and also under statute codes in that particular state, they have related to religious gathering, and that's a religious gathering related to a church. Under different ones, Florida has their state statutes. I'm quite sure Montana has theirs. So they have a right to be out there, you know what I mean? Regardless of what they say, how they say it, and the way they say it, they have no right to be attacked, man. Because they have that First Amendment right to under First Amendment related to freedom of speech and expression. You have other groups which are labeled a certain way. They go out there and protest, you know what I mean? Regardless how you feel personally relating to their message, relating to these other so-called H groups, but they have the right too as well, man. Just like the religious groups have, you know what I mean? And they got them all marked under a certain, relating to the Southern Poverty Law and anti-defamation related to HT groups. But them HT groups got rights too, you know what I mean? Scripture talks about be not ignorant anything in a great matter or small, man. Now, could it be possibly a stunt? Somebody used her as a tool to do that, you know what I mean? So, be not ignorant anything in great matters or small, you know what I mean? Some people could have staged that, you know what I mean? Somebody could have paid that lady. I'm just hypothetically speaking from different angles, that she could have been used as a tool to do certain things, allegedly, you know what I mean? Or, she could have been, something could have been said to offend her to make her do that, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't rule out anything relating to, you know what I mean? Because you be not ignorant anything in a great matter or small relating to, especially the times we're in and the things that you're going to see that's going on. Be not ignorant in general and not ignore relating to certain matters, man, great or small. Now, this is just something short relating to quick news. Like I said, 8.7 magnitude earthquake shakes Russia. At least 8.7. Some have 8.0. Some have 8.8. And a high tsunami alert in different areas. Multiple injured after a car crash in Portello, Oswego, police says. So this is just quick news. I hope it helps relate to information. This is Zaya Wolf. All praise Yahweh Shemir Shabbat Shemir Kakadash. We have something here. Rioters breach ICE detention center. Here we go. So you see intentions. Scripture talks about they should take the course of action not regard the kings and princes. There should be earthquakes and uproars of the people, man. So you're seeing the people being riled up. Uproars goes to unrest, seditions, mutinies, upheavals. So you're seeing the people rouse up in the times we are in. Think that I come to send peace on earth, but rather division. Think that I come to send peace on earth, but a sword. And the scripture talks about think not I send peace on earth. Think not I come to send peace on earth, relating to the fire be kindled. Go to Luke 12:49. You know what I mean? Think not I come to send on fire on earth will already be kindled. The scripture talks about, paraphrasing. So the fire goes to things that's going on. It could be a physical. It could be symbolically relating to the vibration that's being said as well, man. That being said, this is Zaya Wolf. I give all praise, Yahweh Shabbat Shalom, Kakada, Zaya Wolf, Shalom.